Today we're going to look at resumes and how we can create those in Naviance. So once the students have logged into their Naviance account, they would click on the About Me tab and scroll down to Interesting Things About Me to Resume. Now what this section is going to do is it's going to bring up where they can build their resume. So the first part is building their resume sections. So this is where they can add all of the information that's relevant to them that they would want to place on a resume. So some students may not have all of these areas, and that's okay. They would need to add to the areas that are relevant to them. So if they have work experience that they would need to add, they can click on that tab, put their title, where their work experience is at, the start date, if there's an end date or if it's to present, anything that's relevant to them and their work experience, they can add to this section. There are tips on the side, so it can give them a little bit more information about what to put in there and some examples of things that they could write. They would have to click Add to Resume in order to save this and make it so they can add this section to a resume. Once they've added sections, they should be listed right here. They can always edit or delete if they make a mistake and they need to edit. They can always do that, or if they need to delete a section for whatever reason, they can do that as well. Now this is just to build their sections. So once we have all of the sections, then they would click on here to customize your printable resume. This would allow them to actually create a resume and select the things they want to put on it. So if I wanted to make a resume specifically for scholarships, I could name it Scholarships. I can pick a style that I would like. If I would like to include references, I can do that. Then down here, they would have to select the section that they would like to put on their resume. So they can click the things that they've typed that they would want to include in it, and it will check mark these, and these are the things that will be included on their resume. They can also drag and drop sections and rearrange them. So work experience got put on top. If they want to put education on top, they can always move those areas and put education on top. If they want to leave something off, they could always leave it off as well. Once they're ready, they would click Save and Close. And now I have a resume called Scholarships that I can either edit or I can view and print. For the student, it would have their name, it would have their address with their email, and then any of the areas that they selected to have on their resume.